In this video tutorial, we will discuss the trigger result, hide a model, and its result settings using the ARDL Module Builder. You can see up top I've already loaded two models. One is of the Earth and one is of arrows out. So you can see that when we do run this in mouse mode, that currently both models will be showing. Pedal number 1 and pedal number 2 are both showing their models. So now we will set up our interactions. Let's click on our Earth model. We will go over here and we'll add a rule. We will have a rule being that when it is actually proximity inside, that it's actually going to hide the model. So what that means is when paddle number 1 is close to paddle number 2, that the Earth model will not be shown on screen. Now what we can also set up, we will add one more rule. Then when it is in proximity outside, it is actually going to show the model. So before we test our rules and our trigger results, let's go back and let's recap them real quick. So we clicked on our Earth. It is on paddle number 1. It is currently 300% of its normal size. And our proximity inside, which means that when paddle number 1 is close to paddle number 2, paddle number 1 will not be showing our Earth model. As soon as it gets moved proximity outside, which means as soon as it gets moved a distance away, 160 millimeters, that it will actually show our model. You can see that it is down in our result settings. The Earth model will be shown when it's actually farther away from the arrows out model. And we'll go down and run it in mouse mode and make sure that we set up our rules and settings the way we design them to be. You can see currently that when paddle number 1 is close to paddle number 2, we do not have our Earth model being shown. But as soon as we move it 160 millimeters away, that the model gets shown. As you bring it back closer, it hides it. As you bring it farther away, it shows it. And that is how we actually hide a model as a trigger result using proximity inside and proximity outside, utilizing the ARDL Module Builder.